G'day guys, Jared here. Today I just wanted to have a quick chat with past client of mine, Colin. This guy here, he's a true inspiration to not only myself, but pretty much anybody out there who's looking to improve their lives, but holds on to the excuse of, oh, I'm too old for that rubbish. So my intention today is just to have a bit of a chat with Colin so he can just explain how exactly he was able to implement the strategies that we teach to improve his own life. Alright? So,
sounds good.
Yeah. Thanks for having a chat with me.
No, it's a pleasure, mate. Pleasure.
Alright, awesome.
Pleasure.
Alright, so would you just like to tell everybody what exactly brought you to see Fight for Life and what was your biggest reasons for wanting to get out and make some positive changes in your life?
Well, I think it's as you're getting older, you know.
Yeah.
No one gets younger, everyone gets older.
Yeah.
And I could see the future ahead of me where I wouldn't be able to do things like tie your own shoelaces and do things that you normally do.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, there's always the time when I was a bit younger to get out and get physically fit.
Yeah.
And basically it went from there. And the reason I went for you guys was that I wanted it different. I didn't want to go to the gym. I didn't want to be in that situation where I had to try and go to the gym because I knew that I wouldn't go to the gym every day.
Yeah.
I'd have this big thing, you know, like spend so much per week or a month or a year or something. That's not me, you know.
Yeah.
I like the personal one-to-one thing, you know. So that's why, and also I thought the kickboxing, that's a challenge, you know. It's just not something I would normally do.
Yeah, outside of the box.
I would never do that, you know what I mean? I thought, why not?
Yeah.
I mean, it's all part of, you know, it's a challenge, you know, and it's the same thing but in a different way, you know, and I thought, oh, this is good for me because it'll get me physically fit, active, agile.
Look at you now, mate.
Yeah, that's right. I honestly, I think that it was worthwhile.
Yeah.
It was really, really worthwhile.
That's good. Pretty much what we teach is we teach people how to conquer their nutrition to begin with. So we'll teach them how to track and make healthier choices. You'll learn the foundations of functional exercise, and then you'll learn all about progressing. So how to progress from those foundations. So this way you can build a solid foundation so that you're working safely, and you master this before you go moving on to the more intense, difficult types of exercise. Once we get past the exercise, we work on the mindset, and the mindset, I believe, is the most powerful thing that we need within this equation, because the fact of the matter is, if you haven't got a strong mind that's going to get you up, and you haven't got a purpose and a reason to be doing it, you're not going to continue to do it. You need to be passionate, first and foremost, about what you're doing, and I think that the Muay Thai is great for that, because it's, for anybody who hasn't done it, it's so new and you're learning, and that is good for your nervous system, because learning new things is
Absolutely. Yeah,
it is a challenge.
It is new, and it's so, I don't know, it's so different.
Yeah, and empowering.
And it makes you, I don't know, I just enjoyed it, you know.
Yes.
It wasn't that I couldn't wait to do it, but I enjoyed when I got there.
I don't like Colin. You're sitting there looking at you. Let's go.
When I was working shift work at the time, and it was not always easy to get to where I wanted to be. I had to work out my sleep pattern and work and stuff, but I really wanted to be there.
Right, so now that we've been through the strategies that we like to teach, if you could just explain to the people watching at home what exactly has been the main benefits for you throughout working with us, and how exactly has it impacted your life for the better?
It's had a more discipline, you know what I mean? I've managed to put myself on do things because I've structured my life because of the discipline that I've had in doing the exercise, looking after my dad. It's been, at the beginning, it's because I really wanted to do it. You know, I thought, well, I need to discipline myself to actually do this. So when I got into it, it just came after a period of time. It becomes natural. I know that I'm as I said, as you said, I'm still doing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, man, it hasn't left me. It hasn't sort of just faded away. It's just, I just keep going. I'm reaping the benefits of, you know.
That's right. Just for you guys that don't know, Colin hasn't worked with us for over a year. So everything that he's talking about now, he's held on to it, and he's continued to apply this stuff into his life day in, day out, after completing working with us. So that's what I want to get you to realise. You don't have to go and see a PT for the rest of your life in order, to achieve good results. All you've got to do is learn how to do it for yourself, and that's our main purpose at Fight for Life. We want to give you the strategies and the know-how and all the education that you need to be able to put this stuff into your own life and reap the rewards because of it. So, so going back to that, that's fantastic.
Thanks. Yeah. Well, it's a benefit. It's a long-term benefit.
Yeah.
It's not something that sort of...
It's sustainable.
It is.
Yeah.
And it'll just keep going with me.
Yeah.
And I'll just keep going with it. And it'll just, for as long as I possibly can.
Yeah.
And I'm looking forward
For the rest of your life.
the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, really.
That's awesome.
But overall, I think probably the main reason why I went to the exercise was longevity.
Yes.
Like in certain families, certainly in my family, there was a lot of longevity. Didn't go very far. 3 and 10 was basically it.
Yeah.
If you made it that way, lucky.
That'd be scary, huh?
Yeah, it is scary. Yeah, and I'm getting close to that 3 and 10 now. And I think to myself, hey, I think I'm going to go past this.
I think you're doing all right.
I think I'm going to go past this.
Yeah.
My shirts fit better.
Yeah.
My trousers fit better. The scales, I like watching the scales.
Yeah.
Whereas before I'd go, oh God, not up again.
Yeah.
It's terrible when you keep going up and then you got to buy a new set of trousers and whatever.
All right, so there you have it, guys. Colin is a true inspiration to everybody who wants to pull out the horrible excuse of, oh, I'm too old for that rubbish, blah, blah, blah. The fact is, you're never too old. Time is a non-renewable resource, wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
You're never going to get any of it back. So,
Yeah.
one last piece of advice for anybody watching. What would you tell them?
Well, if I was going to give any advice, I would say do it while you can.
Yeah.
If you look at the amount of money you can spend on medication, on all the different things you make, like the walkers and all sorts of stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Spend all your retirement.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
To do that. And
That's
yet
right.
you've got the benefit of, an enjoyment of doing it.
It's the best exercise. Best medicine.
Best medicine. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
That's
Best
right.
medicine. No worries.
But so that was a bit of a fumble from me, but
Yeah.
so fantastic chat, mate. Really
Right.
enjoyed it. Thank you again,
No worries.
and hopefully a few of you guys are a little bit more inspired now to take some precise action and start moving towards that fitter, healthier lifestyle. Because I'm telling you what, it is worth it, guys. All right, don't waste any more time.